Elden Ring
Okay, hey guys, so this is the famous rune farming trick all YouTube and internet's talking about. It's all over social media. So the first thing we need to do is do this double jump here I just showed you to fast forward to an area you don't usually have access to, and you need to go through non-optional phases, but you're going to bypass all of these with this workaround, this glitch. You double jump here next to where the Death Right Bird was, next to Castle Soul, a site of grace, and then you're gonna make your way jump here exactly where the head of the horse is. You're gonna first do a first jump, then another jump to try to touch the land below with the front feet of the horse. So you want to make sure at least the front of your horse body has touched the floor here, and there's a stake of Marika here, and then you can choose now the stake of Marika after you died, and you're gonna be generated here in this area, consecrated snowfield, which you didn't have access to before. Now if you move towards west of where exactly you were generated, you just go west, it's very close, you're gonna reach this area which is basically a puzzle. Okay, and this puzzle is basically you need to light 4 flames. So you come to the Evergold, you activate it. I'm gonna walk you through the puzzle step by step because this is not done on the other videos, so that you can actually go and take advantage of this rune farming technique. If the video is fast, you can slow it down using the YouTube slow speed meter. I'm moving fast so I don't waste your time, plus there's a lot of, you know, just killing, walking around. So this is the first flame, we just lit the first flame, and there's an assassin. I'm going to quickly kill the assassin using this cheesy technique, using the Star Color Cry, Star Forge, Colossal Blade that you get by defeating Radahn. I have video on that, how to get them, I have video on how useful they are, I have video how to farm with them. You can watch this on my playlist on my channel. So now we already lit the first flame, we have to go for the second flame. There are 4 flames in total, so when you're gonna come across here, there's a sitting assassin. Just be careful, he's gonna have arrows, and you wanna dispose of him real quick. Let's take it from behind, don't take it from the front. At that point, if you're low level, you just fast forward to this area by using the glitch, which is possible even if you just started the game. You wanna be careful how to approach these guys, so you, as much as you can, get them from behind, get a critical hit, do it. Now I have the advantage of the Colossal Blade of Radahn. You might have not already defeated him, but if you did, you can trade them for the remembrance and they make your life super easy. But that's not the point. The point is to let the 4 flames and to actually go and farm 100,000 or 150,000 runes per, I don't know, every 50 seconds, depending how fast you can move from your site of grace to this jump area, jump location where the farming is. So I did around 400,000 runes. I mean, I just did it for the video. I wasn't really looking for runes, but I could have stayed and repeated until I've done 4 million runes, but that's not the point because it's kind of, I'm not say boring, but you're just falling off a cliff and like hitting with your sword, like if you're killing like invisible mosquitoes. It's really like debilitating, but it does amass a lot of runes. You gotta be careful here. I just want to show you that you're gonna die here, so be careful. It's gonna take you from above and kill you, so that's not how we're gonna approach this. We're gonna approach the assassin very differently, so I just kept this cut just on purpose to show you that this guy was actually gonna come. So here you're gonna go on the ladder, okay, and there's a second ladder. Obviously there's a flame here, you're gonna light the second flame, so 2 done, 2 more to go. You can use your telescope to identify where the assassin is. If you just notice, I used telescope and I identified him here. Here he is. Okay, and when you use telescope, you can actually see them. So I tried the arrow approach, but at the end it was too slow, too boring. I wasn't doing much damage, and he was, and his arrows, they do a lot more damage, especially if you're low level. So eventually we're gonna go there and attack him melee. But if you have a strong bow character build, you can definitely take him from here with a bow. So here I just like spent some time with the bow. I'm gonna fast forward it maybe because here I'm just using the talisman of the bow to see if this still works, but then eventually I fall down. And I actually shot him with some arrows and he fell down, you didn't see that. Gonna go back up. Or maybe this is when I shoot him down and he falls down. Maybe this is it. And when he falls down, I think he dies, because when I went there I didn't find him. And I'm using obviously the vertical shot skill on the bow, so it gives you extra strength and extra distance. And here I just identified the third flame. You've seen it when I was my bow, it was just above him. There's a ladder here. Whenever you see a ladder, it means there's a flame. Whenever you see a ladder, you're on the right path. So we're just gonna make our way out there. Probably that's the way to do it. Boom boom, come from here. You just missed it. I'll show you exactly how to do it. I'm throwing in some mist just to see if I can actually cheese and capture in the mist the hidden invisible assassin, since when you do damage to him he actually appears a bit. I'm gonna be throwing a bit, and if I'm able to capture him, I'm gonna then cheese him with the Star Courage Blade special skill, Star Color Cry, because that's the easiest way to do it. Even if I'm above him, it's super cheese. That's not a great idea because he's fast and he's probably gonna get a hit on me. Here it is, almost got me but no damage, haha. But let's go switch to the blade and just cheese him with a special blade skill. Come on. I can hear him but I can't see where he is. Anyhow, time to use the cheat. Here he is. So I captured him. So you're gonna notice that it's one yes, one no. Like you do it once, you hurt him, you do it the second time, he's not there, you do it again, you hurt him, you do it the second time, he's not there, eventually he dies. Here he is. Nothing. Here he is. Here he is. And he's dead. So we get the Ghost Glover Ward 9. Okay, so now let's move to the next flame and get this puzzle done with, and then actually go and farm a lot of runes. And then once you've done this, obviously you can use it. You don't have to do the puzzle again, you just do it once and then you go and farm as many runes as you want. There's nothing in this area, so this area is a waste of time. Don't come here, you can directly go to the next flame. Somebody's cheating me with arrows, no big deal. I was just checking if there's any items, anything worth noting. Not the case, there's nothing, absolutely nothing. This is a waste of time here, this section, you can completely bypass it. And we can make ourselves the next way to the next flame. Okay, come on, let's go, maybe just take these butterflies. So we need some method to move up. And whenever we're gonna get a chance, we're gonna cheese him, boom, cheese him again. Done. Gave me the blue-silver mail armor. I checked the stats because I thought it looked nice, but honestly it's not that great. Here it is, blue-silver. So as weight it's around 9, and if I compare it versus what I'm wearing already, I mean, mine is what I'm using has a weight 11.8, but the stats are way higher. So that was pointless for me to actually change the armor. But the other one does look, I mean the silver blue does actually look nice. So we're gonna come over here and then here on the left here, we're gonna jump on this little opening here, and then we're gonna start making our way up, and then it's gonna become obvious. So gonna give us maybe some arrows and then again jump back up to where we were, so we can move actually upwards, and we can actually take the ladder. So here it is, it's obvious now. We're gonna jump to this other roof here, and from this roof we're gonna jump here, and here's the ladder. Whenever you see a ladder, you're on the right path, so you know that you're almost done with the puzzle, and then you're just a few minutes away from infinite farming, super glitch farming, super cheat farming. So guy with the arrows here, it's the last one actually. let's not waste our time shooting him from a distance. Let's just cheese him with Night Maiden's Mist or Poison Mist or any kind of mist or Rotten Breath or Scarlet Rot, because he's down, you're up, so that makes your life very easy for cheating. Any time in Elden Ring you're on a higher altitude and the enemy's on a lower altitude, 80% of the time there's a cheese possibility. Okay, whether it's a boss, whether it's an enemy, whether it's a PvP, cheese possibility exists. Okay, he's done for. We take the ladder. Third flame, there's only one more flame, and the fourth flame is actually where the invisible assassin killed us from above. It's actually just there, hiding in plain sight. There's a ladder and it takes you straight to the fourth flame. That's where we're going now, and then we can finally unlock the door and farm runes. Lots of runes. Cheesy, easy runes. By actually swinging your sword into the wind, into the void, and waiting. If somebody else comes into the room and watches exactly what's happening, he's not gonna understand unless he's an Elden Ring player or fan or whatever you want to call it. Okay, got up on the stairs, the ladder actually, and our fourth flame. Boom, the door is open. Now automatically Elden Ring is gonna take you out of the Evergoal into the real Elden Ring world, and then we can finally make our way up to the stairs and farm. Now I'm gonna show you what exactly you need to do, because some of you are just gonna jump to their deaths, and this is exactly what's gonna happen to me, and there's a reason for that, and I will clarify exactly why, so it doesn't happen to you in case you did all this work and then you jumped and you simply jumped to your deaths. So get on the steed. Okay, call up your horse. And you see I double jumped very quickly. When I did the first jump, I didn't wait the second jump. This is the first important note. You jump, you wait a bit, then you do the second jump, else you're gonna fall for your death. Second thing you need to do is, before you go up there, save again at the site of grace. So that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna come to the site of grace and I'm going to rest. And I noticed that this is important. You don't need to change the weapon. I changed the weapon because I can get more swipes with the katana that I can with the colossal blade. Make sure you take your runes, your fallen runes, and then jump, and then now jump. So don't make it very fast and start swinging the sword. Swing, swing, swing. Kill those invisible mosquitoes. Kill those. Kill the void. Kill the wind. Yeah, swing. And I noticed that nothing was happening. Now my video is sped up 4 times, so it's gonna be way slower for you, but then eventually they will come. You have to be patient. At the beginning you think that, okay, that's like a hoax, that they get me on the internet, but then you realize that runes will start popping, and so here it is. Once you start seeing that, boom, 130,000. And this is it. You just keep on going until you fall. Here I have more even runes, here even more runes. They just keep on coming. They just keep on coming. I'm not doing anything. Swinging my sword in the void. And then I didn't take the golden item that makes me accumulate more runes. You can do this before you jump, because once you jump it's not going to be possible anymore. So you just keep on doing that, and then don't try to move a lot. I tried to put the map and see if I can direct my steed to go different areas, but then I'm gonna try this in the next run. Now I just tested this by going back to the site of grace to see if I keep my runes, and I do keep my runes, so I'm happy about that. And I'm gonna go for another 150,000 now. So this time I'm gonna try to take the bet. I did the same mistake from before and I double jumped very quickly. Very wrong approach. You don't need to double jump quickly. You need to do first jump, wait a bit, then do the second jump. Reset that last time, just showing you again. So take back the steed. This is sped up 8 times. So keep in mind that it's sped up 8 times. So you're gonna be waiting 8 times more. I couldn't use the item anymore once I've fallen, so it's fine. But here I am again, swinging the sword, trying to accumulate runes, and they will come. But so it's gonna be way slower for you. Again, I sped up this 8 times, but you see how much you have to fall before you actually start seeing something. And here it is. We're up to 237,000. I cannot use the item midway. I'm 250,000 now, and actually I just kept on doing it until I reached, I think, 400,000 or 350,000. I don't know, but you get the idea, and you can keep on doing this. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, hope you enjoyed the extra details that I clarified that are not on the other videos. Thank you for all the other YouTubers that actually unveiled this glitch, this Rune Farming Glitch. I hope you enjoyed this one. So you die, you can just go back and grab your runes and jump again and repeat, rinse, repeat, rinse, repeat. These videos do take time to do, so I'd really appreciate it if you can just take a few moments, please, just to subscribe, share, like, leave a comment, tell me what you think, you have a better idea. I'd really appreciate it. As always, have a fantastic day, enjoy playing, don't abuse this because you want to have fun also, and I've noticed that sometimes you get obsessed with farming runes that you actually spend doing that and then you're not really playing the game anymore. You don't want to fall in this trap, and you know, just if you need to, you want to use a certain weapon and you need to have like 4 arcanes you don't have, that's a good idea. Go farm, get the 4 level arcanes, use the weapon, you know, have a go. That's the idea. Thank you so much for watching. Have a superb day, and as usual, please subscribe. And that's it. I'm done with the video now. I'm just gonna go grab my runes, come here and level up my character. I'm going to feed on the fruits. Have a fantastic day, YouTube, and until the next one. Thank you so much.